for having me on here. Really nice to be invited onto Webby Walks. Long time listener, first time caller. So activities, I like to keep it fairly varied. I think, like food, exercise as a variety is the spice of life. I love to do mountain biking, road biking, love to run. I walk now, which is something that I never used to do. Thanks, Webby Walks. I also like getting into the gym and then just doing, various activities with the kids. While they're out scooter riding, I'll go for a jog or a run with them. Might do some weighted activities in the park or, training on the outdoor gear. That was obviously prior to coronavirus, but just really just mixing it up. I feel as I've gotten older, I learned how to manage the injuries that we all seem to get as we get life, especially me being of a bigger frame. But I think just doing different exercise and different activity keeps the body fresh, it keeps the mind fresh, and I think the mind part of it is a massive part of the activity. I come up with so much good thinking and clarity of thought when I'm out exercising, especially when I'm doing a long bike ride or a long jog or run. Relationship with food, that's an interesting one. It's an essential relationship. Look, I was diagnosed as celiac about 15 or 16 years ago. So as a result, as of being a celiac, obviously gluten is something that's been removed out of my diet. Because of that, I don't put a lot of restrictions on myself, but I do generally try and eat healthy. And by having things that have got, wheat, flour, it takes away a lot of the processed foods that you would naturally have. There's a lot more of them around nowadays, but I generally try and eat relatively healthy. I guess if I was rating myself, I might say 7 out of 10. I don't keep a food diary. I don't have a desire to count calories or the like. I just like to try and keep a healthy balance. What am I passionate about? Look, probably the health and fitness industry, I think. Really passionate about people moving, people being healthy. I don't think, sometimes there's the right mental space or headspace with health and fitness. People use exercise as a form of punishment, which I, for the life of me, don't understand. It's a great mental outlet. As I said, find I do some of my greatest thinking when I'm out on my bike or on a long activity. I think just a general passion for seeing people move, seeing people be healthy, seeing people's joy when they do lose weight. I've ventured out of the fitness industry a couple of times and I still keep coming back to it, just I think due to that joy and passion of being a member of the fitness industry.